Aaron White here with White Stock and Produce. Sorry it's been some time since I've been able to videotape you. We had calving and now it's just trying to scramble and get any and everything done. Today I thought I'd just take you out here. I just moved my cows out and put them in the next paddock. I'll keep them in here for a couple days. I'm trying to move them quickly through the paddocks because it's still really green, and I thought I'd just talk to you real quick on kind of what it kind of looks like here. There's all the calves. They're all up there. Mamas are starting to move back down the hill here towards the pond down there. And my red Baldy, she's the one that I do all the tests on. She's the one that lets me kind of pet her and stuff sometimes. Anyway, one thing I wanted to show you about the milking is you want to look for high butterfat, and one way to do that, give me a second here, you pull their tail, there it is, you pull their tail, and I don't know if you can see that yellow right by my thumb. She's got a good yellow color to it. Pull it back a little bit so you can see. That means high butterfat. So the more flaky it is, the more butterfat that she'll have in her milk, and that's kind of what you want to do. Another thing you really want to look for in your cows, your breeding cows here, is you want them to slick off real quick. My number 12 over here, she's a quick cow that sheds off her winter coat. That's what you want. You want them to shed it very, very fast. I don't know if you can see right on the top of her back there, it's kind of a brownish color. That's what you want to see. It's kind of running down, and that means she's releasing her hormones. She's got good hormonal flow, and so it's good. I'll move up over here. So you kind of want them to slick off real quick. Come down. My number 10 right here that you're looking at, she doesn't always slick off the fastest, but she's starting to. Sometimes they say that's you know, just a sign of worms or so forth, but for the most part, usually by, I'd say mid June, they're pretty much slicked off, and they look pretty good, you know. And I got some cows that hardly slick off, like my red one here, my red Baldy. She doesn't slick off like the rest do, kind of like some of my black ones. The far one over there, way over there, she slicks off early. You kind of want to look for that. That's what you want to kind of have. There's another black one back there. She slicks off quick. This red one, these two red ones lose their winter coat very quickly. You kind of want to have that in your cow herd. Just the fast slick off, losing their winter coat just shows how healthy they are. And you can also get that in through your breeding. So that's one thing to look for. Also in that red Baldy there, you know, you can pull their tail back, kind of pull that hair away, and you'll be able to see the butterfat in there. If you're able to see that butterfat, that'll give you an idea how much butterfat that they have in their milk. Another place that you can do it is also in their ears. It's kind of like a red flaky dandruff. That's the only way I can really explain it. I don't know how the process is. I kind of read about it a while back, and so I've been really, every time I run my cows through the chute when we're preg checking, I kind of do a quick look at that, and I know by that time we're getting ready to wean the calves, excuse me. So it's really hard to judge at that point. But if you ever run your cows through the chute, you should always look for that little yellow dandruff. Obviously, when they're milking. If they're not milking, then there's no point in really looking for that. But just another thing that I kind of look at my cow herd, give me an idea of the butterfat content that they'll be producing. Remember, you want a high butterfat producing cow with a low milk production. okay? The lower milk production you have with the higher butterfat, you're compensating. You don't have to, you know, get these cows with massive amounts of milking ability, and then all of a sudden their conditions down come fall because they got to milk so much. Their body's trying to produce so much milk for the calf, and they just lose their body condition. So if you go with a low milking ability with high butterfat content, you're just going to get a better cow, and, you know, for that sake, a better calf. I mean, the calves are looking really good this year. I'm really excited that Tarantese bull that I showed you guys a while back, Tarantese has the high butterfat content. They're a dual purpose breed, so you get good butterfat. So a lot of his heifers I'm keeping this year. I have 14 calves right now, and out of the 14, what is it? 11 of them are heifers. So I only got 5 bull calves out of him, and I'm hoping I might hold back one bull calf and kind of raise him up so I can keep that bloodline in here, so I can keep that high butterfat content. So anyway, I hope you take just this little advice from today, and until next time, happy farming.